What if? What if everything you believe about what life should be like, about how people are supposed to treat each other, is actually a carefully orchestrated lie?
A lie? That's a heavy word, Eleanor. But okay, I see where this is going. We're talking about that feeling of putting all your energy into being decent and just getting run over.
Exactly. It's about William Miles' 8-to-2 theory, which we're diving into today. It's this framework for relationships, psychology, culture, and we're sharing it all on the William Mile Media Substack.
So this 8-to-2 ratio, the core idea is that 80% of human nature is cooperative, right? Like most people, most of the time, just want to get along, do their job, not cause trouble. But then there's the other 20%.
Yes, 20% is actively destructive, or at least completely uncooperative. And William's point, the thing that really made me pause, is that trying to logically reason with that 20%, it's a fast track to emotional burnout. You can't negotiate with a category that doesn't play by the same rules.
Oh man, that hits. How many of us have spent months, years, trying to find the perfect words to make a difficult co-worker or a toxic relative finally get it? And you're saying the math's just against you. 80% is okay, but you have to protect yourself from the 20.
Precisely. It's about boundaries, not endless universal goodwill. And if you want to see how this plays out in everyday life, you can read the articles and listen to the full podcast episodes on the newsletter at williammilemedia.substack.com, or, check out his official author site at williammile.com, where he has his books and deeper blog posts. Or
right, because we are just scratching the surface here. The rabbit hole goes much deeper.
Let's look at the person behind this, though. William Mile isn't just pulling these numbers out of thin air. He actually graduated from William Paterson University in New Jersey with a Bachelor of Arts in Psychology. And this is the part I find fascinating. He has over 20 years of meditation experience.
20 years? That's a lot of sitting in quiet rooms. He sat with some really well-known masters, right?
He did, but then he actually chose to abandon his commitments to traditional religious circles. He wanted to forge his own independent path, to pursue his curiosities wherever they led, rather than staying within the safety of an established structure.
I respect that. There's a certain kind of freedom when you stop trying to fit into someone else's box. And you can see that in his books too. He wrote this one called Get Off Your Zen and Get a Job, which, the title alone is great. It's about reinterpreting daily work as a spiritual path, rather than saying work as this, distraction from your true spiritual life.
Yes, and his other major book, Imagine, Toward a Brotherhood of Man, is really the foundation of this whole 8-to-2 framework. It's about understanding that the world's oldest conflict and finding a realistic way to navigate it without losing your mind or your peace.
So, can we talk about us for a second? Because we're talking about William's work, but we should probably address the elephant in the audio room.
Right. Let's be completely transparent. You and I, we are AI-crafted hosts. We aren't human, but we are working in direct, responsible partnership with William to bring his ideas to life.
Yeah, and I actually love this. It's this ethical, modern collaboration. It means an independent author, without some giant corporate publisher or massive marketing budget, can create this high-quality, really polished audio legacy. It democratises the whole thing.
It does. It lets the ideas stand on their own merit. So, if you're intrigued by the 8-to-2 theory, or William's take on psychology and work, we'd love for you to subscribe to the Substack. Join the community, explore the posts, and we'll be here every week to talk through it with you.
Yeah, no pressure. Just come hang out. See you next time, Eleanor.
Talk soon, Sonny.
This podcast episode is William Mile Media approved.